Yo. What's good, man?
What's going on?
Welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Kenny, Phil, and Neil. The gang is all back. All four of us. It's nice seeing y'all faces, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all living?
Chilling.
Kenny, you good?
I'm good.
I was about to say, you usually got something else to say. You look like you had something on your mind, man.
Nah, man, I'm just maintaining.
What about you, Phil?
Same. Low energy today, but hey, we are.
You said low energy?
A little bit, yeah.
The fuck is in
Low
the
on
camera?
vitamin D. So.
Phil got lean mixed up. He's got a bottle of lean on the counter right there.
Bro, listen. Can you wait give me 10, 15 minutes, bro?
It's been a minute and 30 seconds.
You never know with this podcast.
Let me get through the intro.
Cracked open the bottle.
You can't help yourself.
Could be purple,
Scissor.
could be pink.
You said
Right on the counter.
He's sipping on that Jamarcus.
Oh man. Listen, I'm feeling good, man. We got the NBA draft coming up. This is gonna be a short and sweet show. Talk about the NBA draft. My guy Kenny knows everything about these guys coming out. So
that's the draft master, Kenneth Draft Master Lacey. Get it right.
Oh man, but listen. First thing I want to say too is, Neil, were you here for the show when the Nuggets won? So how you feel? What's your words on it? I definitely want to hear what you guys say.
I think that shit. I mean, congratulations, a great championship. Shout out my boy Juju. Shout out the boy Jew Black. What else, man? Jokic got a ring. I think it's very deserving of him. A lot of people on that team that I was happy that they got a ring. Like I'm happy Aaron Gordon got a ring. I'm happy Jeff Green got a ring. Who is it? Ish Smith. Happy Ish Smith got a ring.
DeAndre Jordan as well.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan also deserved a ring.
He got a ring before Chris Paul.
And Blake.
Yeah. I mean, because really, he really kept that team together back when centers were starting to fall out. DeAndre Jordan was still a cornerstone center for them. So I'm glad that team.
They were super electric.
Yeah,
Lob
for
City,
sure.
Lob City was crazy.
DeAndre Jordan was good. Was very good for like 10, 11 years. Very good. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I wish Miami won just because I would have loved to see Jimmy Butler win, and the parade in Miami would have been crazy. So I would have loved to go to that. But
there's a parade inside my city.
Yeah.
Okay,
Miami, who knows?
You would have probably moved.
Oh, I would have been in there like swimwear if they had the Miami parade.
Nah, that place would have been too ridiculous.
Crazy.
We'd have people flipping off of skyscrapers and shit.
Realistically, I mean, if Wilt Chamberlain is everything that everyone says he is, like if he really did all these things, like I'm just saying, if he's a real thing, right? I mean, then Jokic has to be top 10 all time, right? Because Jokic is like breaking Wilt's records, has 2 MVPs. Now he has a finals. He has a finals MVP. So like,
that's been a conversation floating around too.
If we believe that Wilt Chamberlain is a real person,
has he played volleyball though?
Then Jokic,
believe it's a real person.
Then Jokic is a top 10 player of all time, and I'm willing to die on that hill. He's better than Dirk.
What about Biggs?
He's better than KG. Forget Biggs. He's better than D Wade. He's top 10.
Top 10 all time?
He's top 10 all time. What else does he have to do to prove to you at this point? What I'm serious. What else does Jokic need to do to move in to definitely be top? I'm not saying where he is in the top 10, but he's there.
I mean, I think if Jokic's career ends tomorrow, I don't think he's top 10.
That's if you're putting Wilt in the top 10, when I have no real facts that Wilt ever did any of this stuff, and Jokic is doing everything you're telling me that Wilt did.
There's a picture of Wilt holding up
holding up a piece of paper, right? Yeah, I gotta believe it. Come on. I mean, literally every game in the playoffs when Jokic did something, they said the first player since Wilt. The only other player that's done this is Wilt. Wilt's the only. So if Wilt is the only guy that's done the things he's done, he's got to be top 10.
Are there any box scores as well?
No, there's nothing,
no,
Phil.
There's nothing. There's like Jimmy said multiple times. There's video of him playing volleyball, but there's no video of him moving. getting 54, 50.
Isn't there a documentary coming out?
I'm just supposed to believe it. Like, no.
Like we really watch it. We really watch this man go and get 34, 24, and 21 in a game or something like crazy, which is outrageous.
So you're telling me that Wilt really happened, and Jokic is playing against real life basketball players, not milkmen.
Whoa! Those are my ancestors you're talking about.
Don't say that on Jordan fans.
Come on.
Oh man. Oh yeah, you would have. Oh man, you would have really loved the chat lately. The chat is you would have really loved the chat lately, boy.
Oh wait, doesn't Will have a documentary coming out?
You missing a great segment.
It's not even a gambling chat anymore.
It stopped being a gambling chat for a long time.
It's something else now. It's just losses in politics. That's what
Dylan back.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh,
he came back the day you left.
Oh, come on.
He came back the day you left.
Oh, we got Brandon Nora's in there now too. I don't think you know him or not.
I know Brandon Nora.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah,
Phil, I know everybody from the city.
Look at you. We had to.
My cousin.
You left such a gap, bro. We had to go get Brandon, and then we had to bring back somebody that was exiled.
Damn, that's crazy.
We need you back.
He's still on probation, bro.
You need the balance. Everything is perfectly balanced.
we got Nigel answering every 4 days.
Nigel's back and answering? No shot.
He just texted an hour ago.
The only way he answers is because they started talking about 2K. That's why.
Damn, I might need to. Damn, start a petition.
But yeah, Kenny was saying, the whole Wilt thing is crazy, man.
I think to be honest with you, I'm not just talking about Wilt. I'm talking about athletes in general. If you're before 80s, I don't think you could be considered an athlete.
If it's before Jordan's era, like I'm not.
Well, I mean Larry Bird really.
Okay, so the Bird Magic era, you're right, because they were right before Jordan. So if you're before then, it's just kind of like those people had three jobs.
I mean, could you imagine
like a part-time gig?
Could you imagine for 1 second? Just think about this for a second. Babe Ruth, all right? Who everybody's like, oh, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth had
play against black people.
Babe Ruth had a diet of like steak and vodka, steak and whiskey. He literally woke up. There's a Barstool Sports post on it. I'll find it and send it to you guys of his diet. Like it was like well documented, and it's enough to kill somebody. Like literally would kill you. And could you imagine him stepping up to the plate against a prime Aroldis Chapman throwing 110 miles an hour?
Or how about just like against Josh Gibson, who was like, a black guy who played like, but like God forbid, he didn't play against black people. He's the greatest baseball player of all time. They say when he didn't play against half the population.
Literally, and how about this for all the athletes out that have been blessed to play sports? They're missing back before. I mean, I would probably say Jordan's era is when it started to get a little bit, but international players were never really a thing before. And now every single sport, except maybe the NFL, is worldwide. I mean,
and the NFL is not because it's
just not. It's just football is the other side of the world is football.
What do you think switched though for them to get more opportunities? Is it because like players like Dirt?
No, it just they got more popular.
I think the game worldwide started to become more popular, especially basketball.
And
like Olympic wise, for example, like basketball, we never sent our good players, so like there was no interest there because
as soon as the dream team went, that's when everybody was like, okay, basketball, what's this? Like I like this.
Yeah.
Like let's watch more of this and let's do some of this. Wow, I all of a sudden want to play basketball. And all that type of shit. Like basketball, people hate on the NBA. I don't even want to get me going, but people hate on the NBA. But low key is it's probably, I think it's the second most popular sport behind NBA or behind NFL. But worldwide is the most popular sport. Besides soccer, of course.
Right.
I was gonna say is easy.
Like, soccer's like its own category because we just know that it's worldwide. Like,
like the World Cup final. The World Cup final does more like numbers like Super Bowl, World Series finals combined.
Remember when the final was gonna go into NFL Sunday and like Fox they weren't bothered. They're like,
yeah,
this is great. Like this is great because there's a bajillion people watching this and go right into our football game. Like let this keep going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right. I just sent y'all a link from Twitter. I don't know if I sent this to you. but like we're talking about like how global the game is.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what Kyrie Irving hoops, right?
Yeah, that's what I said on Twitter. I said this is where Kyrie Irving goes in the offseason.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh! Do you see the first? Listen, you see the first move?
That's
at the
crazy.
Like,
wow, Phil.
Mink, mink.
Oh, this dude.
What do you mean, Neil?
Man.
Wait, no. Continue that sentence. What do you mean?
Anyway, listen.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean?
What happened was,
Phil, these are Chinese. Never mind, Phil.
I gotta go get the shirt real quick.
I'm part Chinese. What do you mean?
No, these are Chinese, Phil. Not you.
Okay, I guess I'm not part Chinese anymore.
Oh my gosh, relax.
Mink.
Look, playing on a grass field,
bro.
That's a grass field.
The first play is crazy, bro.
Kenny, that's a grass field they're playing on.
I know.
Tween to a kick.
How are you bouncing a basketball like that clean on a grass field? You know their handles are crazy.
And they're playing in flip-flops.
Oh, that's crazy.
Not even any flip-flops, thong flip-flops.
Wow, that's even more crazy.
That little thing between their toes.
Oh man,
that's crazy. They're hooping.
He got the Jesus 20s on.
Wow.
The Jesus.
They would cook all of us too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna watch them play, and I'm gonna be like, oh no.
You know, Ball's life.
Doing that with that.
Ball's life should go. Ball's life should go over there and play a game, a pickup game with them. That'd be crazy.
On the fast break.
Yeah, but like just to kind of to put it in another perspective, kind of like what Kenny was talking about. Like Shohei Ohtani has been breaking all of Babe Ruth's records, right? Like hasn't been done since Babe Ruth. Hasn't been done since Babe Ruth. Hasn't been done since. Like what? How? Like. Babe Ruth. I mean, that means I don't know. I think for Shohei Ohtani to break these records that Babe Ruth set against literally us four. Well, actually, not Lawrence and Phil, but not you either, Kenny. Literally, just me. Half of Kenny. For him to do that is crazy.
1.5 co-hosts. Yeah.
This dude is stupid, yo. What is wrong with you?
What? It's the truth, isn't it?
And Babe Ruth also wasn't doing it at the same time. Like he was a pitcher for like half of his career, and
right?
Then became a hitter. Like,
exactly. It's completely different.
And when he did it at the same time,
he wasn't good.
Putting up his numbers like this, right?
And he also wasn't good. Like he was a good hitter, but he wasn't. He was a terrible pitcher. He was like a good pitcher for like a little bit, and then he was really, really bad.
Yeah, and that's why the Yankees like you just go camp out in right field.
Yeah,
and
just it's 800 home runs. Crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah, NBA season definitely came to a great conclusion. Nuggets got it done, man.
We all did. Nobody picked. None of us picked them.
No.
I picked
the I was a firm believer. I was a firm believer. You got to show me before I believe, and you showed me. Like, good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they had a good roster. I didn't think they were. I thought they had a good roster. I didn't think they were championship ready, but clearly I was wrong.
When you look at the roster though on paper now, like Jokic, I've already top 10 all time. I'm putting him there. You have Jamal Murray, who was one of the best players in college coming out. You have Michael Porter Jr., who was one of the best players in college coming out. You have Aaron Gordon, who was one of the best players in college coming out. Like they have a stacked team when you look at it, and they're all young. Like not picking them was really crazy, but they had to prove it to me. They did, and now I won't pick against them again if they're a 1 seed and are rolling like that.
Yeah, plus it was crazy playoffs altogether too. No, I mean not a lot of people saw a lot of the top seeds choking this year, so.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody's upset that the Nuggets won the championship, blame the Celtics for
completely different conference
for losing.
Yeah, but you would have got there and played against them in the finals, so that's blame the Celtics because we had to watch them play against.
Have to beat them.
Hey Phil, since we just brought up the Celtics. How do you feel about the trade today?
Oh, the Porzingis.
Has it officially gone through yet?
It's still pending.
No, it went through last.
I thought Sham said it went through. I thought it went through.
Okay, I thought there's
they had to figure out for tomorrow.
So Brogdon's gone.
There's some draft picks.
Brogdon's gone, and Porzingis is in.
Yep, Porzingis is in. Yep.
And they said Grant Williams is likely not going to be signed back. If anything, they'll offer him his tender so they can sign and trade him with.
Well, that's my favorite to win the East next year, without a doubt. Because what Porzingis just did last season on that
Washington
20 on that 2 blocks. Yeah,
Washington.
That's your third option now. Like what?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, if he can, so last year everybody
Just imagine if the Celtics they made this move 3 years ago and got an actual capable center.
Next Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis wasn't Porzingis 3 years ago.
I'm just saying the center position.
Oh yeah, I
just address it in general.
Yeah. So I mean, Porzingis last year stayed healthy. The biggest question was, can he stay healthy? Last year he showed it. I think he played. I mean, I don't think he played. I think he played 65. Really 66 games.
Yeah.
That's
in today's NBA. That's pretty much full season.
That's award-winning season.
Right, you're eligible for awards.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much the whole season there.
I'm probably guessing what do you average? Probably like 22, 23?
20 points, 8 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
I mean, I gave him 2 points.
Just go get your point guard now, Boston. Like we've only been saying it for like 3 years. Like just do it.
Nike, just do it. I mean, a good shooter. I think he shot like 38% from 3 as well. So you got a good shooter as well. To a team that loves to shoot threes, so
quite a bit of games of multiple threes. So he's definitely capable.
Is Chris Paul gonna end up on the Lakers?
I don't know what's gonna happen, but he's
definitely. Chris Paul gonna end up?
They need a.
I was just gonna say, is Chris Paul gonna end up on Boston?
Ooh,
get bought out by Washington, sign a little vet minimum because you'll be getting paid by Washington still.
Yeah,
you think he wants to? If he, I don't. He's never been in the East before, so maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, there were
he was. Yeah, he was. He was in the East.
Phoenix.
Oh no, he wasn't in the East.
No, he wasn't. No, I know.
No, he was
New
in
Orleans.
Orleans.
Should be in the East.
He should have been in the East, but they.
Right.
Yeah.
That throws me off so bad.
I mean, yeah, it's a decent move, but we'll see. Well, because Clippers got Brogdon, so I don't know if they're in the market for a point guard anymore.
No, hey, listen, don't try to hide your excitement, man. You said in the chat, it's a nice pickup. No, that's a great pickup. Don't try to downplay it. I know you're excited.
He's got to downplay it because he knows they ain't gonna win the finals, so he can't be hype about it. So we can't throw in his face how excited he was.
At this point,
good point, Kenny.
Yeah, at this point, if we don't win,
I know your game. I'm familiar with your game, Phil. Mid to high tier.
He thinking 300.
Maybe a 1 seed, maybe a play-in.
I'm mid to high excited, I guess.
He's thinking 300 days out and shit.
Maybe a finals appearance, maybe a lottery pick.
I mean, if we win championship, I'm excited because we don't worry about that. That's our main goal. So
maybe, who knows?
Yeah, but I think Chris Paul could fit with the Lakers. I mean, it'd be a nice fit.
Of course, I think that's where he wants to go, right? Like he wants to definitely go play with LeBron.
The only bannable player to not play with LeBron.
Now, where Zion also might be gone too.
That situation is so crazy.
I just want to say,
yeah,
I've never been more right.
Oh man, I forgot
about Zion. I just want to throw it out there. I told you guys from day one he wasn't going to pan out in the NBA because
I don't like the people that primarily dunk anyway.
I mean, if he could just stay healthy, he's a top 5 player in the league. Numbers wise.
And it's a big if though because of his body and his play type. And I called it from the beginning that this was going to be an issue. And it's been an issue, and now on top of that,
I don't know.
There's Garland draft now.
I wonder if it's more of just his mentality. Like I just don't want to play, than it is. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's it though, because when he's out there, he looks very interested and intrigued and wants to be out there.
Until all of a sudden his team isn't fucking doing
anything. Because he sees who's in the crowd.
But they were a 3 seed when he was healthy. Yeah, they were, and then he's not healthy.
He said my mind wasn't right. Now we know where his mind was.
Smoothie King.
He said Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
Boy is on madness, man. It's over for you.
That's crazy.
His check's about to be fractions of fractions.
You know, we could address it because they address it on national TV. He out here with Mariah Mills going crazy on social media, bro.
Crazy.
Like, you gotta stop. You don't make them sign NDAs. What is wrong with you, bro?
5-6 days straight.
He's just happy to be
crazy.
There. He's just happy to be there.
Lost in the sauce, bro.
That boy said, "I'll pay $125K a month for you to come down here."
You know who I feel. You know who I feel the worst for?
His fiance?
No.
He has a fiance?
Yeah. The porn star, they got pregnant.
Oh, okay. I thought it was separate. So
he's beefing with 2 porn
I feel worse for Mrs. Williamson, who's had to go to church every Sunday for the past month and have people look at her and be like, "Ooh, y'all done heard about Zion?"
It's not as bad as Jamal Murray's mother going to church every Sunday after that.
Oh. The bubble? Oof.
Yeah. That's worse.
I don't know.
Well,
That's worse.
Ooh,
Did you see?
I don't
Did you
know.
see? Did you see Jamal? Oh, did you see that? Did you hear about Jamal with the?
Oh,
Yeah,
IBTE.
but listen, you know what the difference is? Jamal's Canadian. Like, I'm not sure what it's like out there in Canada. But them down south churches, you know how it is.
With the fans?
Hey, good point.
Hello.
Good
South
point.
Carolina too at that.
That's I know y'all done heard about Zion. I know y'all
Yeah,
done been
that's
on
a
that
good
Twitter.
point.
Just
I
make
know
sure
y'all
that
don't see what that girl done been
Miss
saying about
Miss
Zion.
Williams,
Her
make sure that check
deactivated?
make sure that check clear though.
Hello.
Yeah. Did you
Put
pay
some in
the?
this
Did you
collection
pay our
basket, though.
dues this month,
Did
Mrs.
you pay your
Williamson?
teeth?
Did you pay our dues this month, Mrs.
Oh
Williamson?
man,
Put some in that
listen.
collection basket, Mr. Williamson, and we're gonna stop talking about this
Yo.
now.
I promise we won't talk about this anymore.
Bro, y'all stupid.
You
Bro.
can slide that
I'm just
check
saying
under
what it is.
in the confession door, please.
Well, just learn from Derek Jeter. He's had women sign NDAs.
Listen, the state of
Jeter is
South
a good
Carolina and that draft just don't mix well. Zion, pack them both up, get them out of here.
Yeah.
I think it's-
What about the job thing?
I think
What's
it's so
up?
crazy that he didn't get 50 games. He didn't even get
He
half a
is?
fucking season. He didn't even
25.
get anything. He got
No,
nothing.
they were breaking it down. They said he's close to a 50 mil that he's gonna miss out.
Yeah, he's losing
on.
50 million.
Yeah, because he's eligible for awards.
They basically just.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna miss out on money, but
But
he could get all that back in bonuses if the team does. He's only missing 25 games.
But they basically said we're going to give you just enough games to miss where you can't get nothing
miss your
because of the
bonuses,
CBA.
right? Because he can't get any awards. So a lot of the bonuses are like all NBA, this, that, the third. He's ineligible for every postseason award. Now.
So he took a big hit. I think after finding that out, I was like, shit.
Well,
Yeah,
did you see what his goofy ass did? Because his argument was it's not a real
Toy
gun.
gun? Oh, the toy gun.
It was a lighter. So he sent a video.
He went and probably bought one for damage control.
Right, but even if it was real, that might be dumber than actually having the real gun on you.
Yeah.
Imagine being
So
dumb.
like you got in trouble for toting around a gun, so let me play with my lighter that looks like a gun.
Yeah, pretty dumb.
At that point, you may as well have had a real gun.
Yep.
Right, no one's gonna think that's a lighter off.
And now if you're rolling around playing with it, someone's gonna pull out the real toolie on you. What you gonna do? Oh, here's my flame.
Light them up.
Boom, boom, you're dead.
I don't understand young folks.
Like, oh, got your cigarette.
He gonna still have somebody with that thing on him.
Yeah, always.
Regardless.
I mean,
you can't help it. You can't help it.
We packed that thing too.
Toolie.
He come this way. He will get clapped.
We'll get clapped.
We packed that. But I do want to know.
That is top 10 Twitter right there.
Oh,
Twitter
But
at that time was crazy.
he's got the wrong advisor, because you should have an advisor telling you listen, you're rich now. You're the famous friend. You should be paying somebody to be toting the toolie. You should not be the toolie toter now.
But this is
security for a reason.
It's a never-ending cycle, bro. It's a what you're aware of. It's a never-ending cycle. The basketball players want to be the rappers. The rappers
don't get football players.
Drake said it. Drake said it.
Always is.
Drake said it.
It's always been.
Drake said it in a song.
Yeah.
And it's just worse for him too, because he was never around this stuff.
Also,
he didn't. He went to a private school.
Side note: if you're going to call John Morant out first, both like that, please don't do the same thing he did, aka
one of
the Patriots corner, Jack Jones.
Yeah.
I think a day or two later, incident at the airport. Got caught with weapons.
In mass at that, you're done.
Bro,
They're throwing
what
you
are
under
you
the
doing
jail
with bringing
mass.
in an airport? What are we doing?
He definitely he either forgot.
He said he forgot.
Yeah.
He must have. His alibi was bad. No clue how this happened.
With that going to the airport, anybody that does that, they have to forget.
That's what I'm saying, because there's just no way you're that dumb to think I'm gonna just get past.
You can.
So
there's a way to bring them, but it's like a whole process.
Yeah.
Right.
So Drake said in what was it? Thank me later. 2010. I swear, sports and music are so synonymous because we want to be them and they want to be us. He said it back then, and they ain't wrong. He was not wrong. Hit the nail on the head.
But I would make the same argument if you were a rapper rocking around toting it. What are you toting it for too? So that don't make no sense to me.
That's a little different.
No, it's not.
They live in that life.
No, they're not. Why are they living that life? Why does Drake and me?
They're not.
Drake's different.
There's a lot of cap in the rap.
I'm talking about all right, okay, not all of them, but Chief Keef.
There's very few.
Like Dirk
Some of
and
them
them.
lie, don't they?
But
There's a
they
few.
also they're at the point where like they're making enough money where they don't need to do it either. They should have if you need if
They
you feel you
got
need it,
they got
you have
them.
people around you
They
to
know
do
a
it.
guy. I know. They
Yeah,
know a
I
guy
bet
that
you.
knows a
I'm
guy.
I
saying.
bet
knows a
you.
guy.
I
Oh,
bet
it's one phone
you.
call.
You know, I bet you King Von had paid a guy that had it with him, and look what happened to him. I bet you XX had somebody that and he wasn't even with them. So that's what I'm saying. It's easier if you got it on. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no excuse for it. You're making millions of dollars. You don't need to be, why are you surrounding yourself in that situation at this point?
Well, that's true.
You
That's
you
the
you
truest. That's the most
point
true.
that's the point I'm
Yeah.
making. It's that you
Yeah.
don't need to be doing this anymore.
Yeah.
And
The
in
people that handle
Jaws'
that for
case, you
you.
never were doing this, so you don't need to start doing this.
Yeah. Let me,
There's a
after
parade inside my city.
He said Clarence from 8 Mile, or whatever his name was.
Speaking of Thule toters, Brandon Miller, NBA draft.
Oh,
It is what it is. It's a fact.
it's a wild transition. I'll take it though. A plus transition.
It's the question on everybody's mind.
Is he gonna tool tote while he's in the league?
That's a good
Well,
question.
he going definitely, yeah.
Oh, Jordan's gonna make one more mistake.
Although he says he was,
Yeah.
although he says he wasn't toting
Can't
the
stop,
Thule,
won't stop.
he was just delivering the Thule to his friend
Hey, listen.
and didn't know it was in the back seat.
Oh, who just so
I
happened
ain't
to
know-
then
I
murder
ain't know
people
what
with
happened.
it?
Right. I didn't know it was in the back seat of my car when he called.
Yeah.
Michael
Okay,
Jordan got
Brandon.
one
You
more
don't think
mistake. in him.
Brandon?
Wait,
You don't think
it
that?
was illegal too, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
positive
yeah.
it was.
You don't think that he
Yeah,
said, "Yo, Brandon, bring that gun over here. I send the back
Right.
seat of the car." All right, okay, boy.
And just
Yeah,
to Charlotte.
I went to go bring him his hoodie.
You going?
Oh, that was so urgent.
You coming to practice tomorrow? I'll see you there.
Yeah, he ain't going to practice.
And Charlotte.
Yeah.
As well. He's going to the Hornets. This is if they draft him, which most likely will. But
They're gonna pass up on Scoot Henderson for him, and that's
For
gonna be
him.
one of the funniest things in the world.
Michael Jordan said, "I got one more mistake in me before I pass on the ownership."
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
one
Like, and
more.
don't get me wrong, like, I'm not saying Brandon Miller's not good, but like Scoot, if it weren't for Vic, Scoot would be the #1 overall pick in this draft. And you're gonna pass up on him for Brandon Miller, who clearly has questionable decision-making skills, especially when today they asked him who his goal
Oh
was. He
yeah,
says
I
it's
forgot that
not-
was him.
he said it's not LeBron James or Michael Jordan. It's Paul George. Did you see that, Neil? He said my basketball
Yeah, that
goat
was
is Paul
the
George.
worst thing I ever seen in my life.
You would have said
Okay,
Kobe, Kareem, somebody.
when I saw it,
Isaiah Thomas, or not Isaiah Thomas, Nate Robinson commented on the Instagram post, was like, Paul George never won a scoring title, never won a defensive player of the year, never won an MVP, never won a finals MVP. Like,
okay, so when I initially saw it, I had the same reaction. I literally closed that. I didn't even close my phone.
I retweeted that shit.
I closed the app and then closed my phone. Like, he didn't just say that. And then later on, like when I got off work, there was another video of somebody explaining it, and it was because his game is similar to Paul George apparently.
That's
Doesn't
why
matter. He didn't say my favorite player.
He
or
didn't.
The
He
guy
said
I
my goat.
idolize.
Yeah, I know.
My
I know.
goat.
he
I
said
know.
it
It
like
was
I might.
crazy. It
He's
was
like I might be a little whatever with this pick,
Yeah,
but
because I watched him.
Yeah.
'Cause I watched him growing up. Like LeBron didn't.
LeBron
play
is the
same
same
era.
year.
Like, I don't understand that.
Like Paul George was like 5 years after LeBron.
Like LeBron was bouncing Paul George's Pacers teams to the playoffs every
Every
year.
year.
What
Every
are we
year.
saying? I grew up watching Paul George. Oh, okay. All
He
right,
must think he's
now.
top 50 then at this
He
point.
said, "All right, pal."
If I play like the GOAT, then I might be the GOAT next. Who knows?
I think number.
That's probably
I
his
think
logic.
I think Grady Dick has got to be. I mean, that name
Whoever
alone.
gets the dick pick is going to be great.
Wow, that's the
Top
dick
10.
pick
What-
right there.
This dude is stupid, bro.
Wow.
Why
He's
y'all
from
keep coming
he's
at
from
me, bro?
he's from
Kansas.
he's from Kansas. 6'7",
Is number 4, number 5 related?
They're twin brothers.
twin brothers.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lottery
We
dick.
got
Lottery dick is crazy.
Markeith and Marcus. We got the Zellers. No, not Zeller.
Yeah,
Antetokounmpo,
well, Zellers aren't twins.
No,
but
they're
yeah.
not twins. But who are the twins?
Oh.
They got the Martin twins.
Cody
Yeah,
and
Martin
Cody
twins.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched that overtime league.
Oh yeah,
now-
OT.
Yeah, I
It's
got
not
to
very
watch.
good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like
It's a glorified AAU.
it's top heavy too.
They need to bring back
As
that
you can-
big
As you can
3.
see,
They have the big three.
This is back again.
Yeah,
yeah, it's been. I think
Gilbert
it's-
Arenas
yeah
is
it never
on.
stopped. It just,
Oh, I
It's-
didn't. I
it
haven't
stopped
seen
for
it.
COVID, but
I was gonna say I
the
haven't seen it in a
publicity is
minute.
not as the publicity is not as much.
It was because they had too many fights last year, or whenever it was. Whenever I seen it last, they had a lot of fights.
They were fighting. Crazy.
Gilbert Arenas was it one of them maybe?
Well,
I
'cause
think
the
it
thing
was
is,
actually. I think
It
it
was?
actually did involve Gilbert Arenas, one of them.
It might
they
have.
stopped getting like the superstar guys and like
Yeah.
we're just getting like anybody that had any borderline link to the NBA.
Glenn
Like,
Davis,
play
you're
one
in.
game.
Joe Johnson got a fucking contract off that.
Yo,
They
Kenny,
baby.
No, he got the contract off of the basketball tournament too. That $1 million tourney.
the TBT.
The TBT one, right?
Yeah, but yeah, no, he definitely did cook up in Big Three because he was too good to be in Big Three.
Way too good.
Like he had just finished playing the NBA on Friday, and on Monday
That's his game, ISO.
ISO Joe, baby.
Yo, Kenny, who do you got going top 3 for the Spurs,
Well, the
Hornets, and Blazers?
It's gonna go Vic, Brandon Miller, Scoot. Even though
Mhm.
Scoot is better.
Why don't you do top 3, but take Vic out? So 2, 3, 4.
At 4, it's gonna Amen Thompson. That's the order right there. Brandon Miller. But if you're asking me who I like, I like Anthony Black, number 8 from Arkansas.
Okay. Houston?
Yeah, I know. I just like him in general.
In general, okay, yeah.
I would put him in as my 4th.
You
player
see any busts in this top 10?
See, it's hard to say bust because I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna get crucified for it. But you got to hear me out here. Vic has the highest bust potential because people are already labeling him as the next greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
So even if he comes out and he's like an all NBA player, yes. But even if he's just like an all NBA player, but he's not like all world, he's a bust.
If he's Kevin Durant, he's a bust.
You've already had people saying if he ends up as just Kevin Durant, then he's a bust.
Yep.
Then
if he's a logical one, he's a bust. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they put too much hype on him.
When you have that expectation, your bust potential is already at like 90%.
Yeah, that's true.
That's wild.
Gotta come out and be fucking MVP first year, Rookie of the Year first year.
Well spoken, though. He seemed like
he won a championship your first year.
Yeah, but he seemed like he about business.
I mean,
if he averages like 16, 10, and 7, which would be great for a rookie, they're gonna say that's all you did. Like that's all he did. What do you mean?
I mean, I was gonna say I'm gonna give him time.
He played in one of the most competitive leagues in the world besides the NBA. Like the Australian league is up there, but the French league is right up there too with one of the most competitive leagues.
He came to the States. Didn't they play Scoot in them?
They did play against someone. I don't know if it was Scoot's team or not, but
I think it was.
They did play once, I believe. I saw them play once.
The G League Ignite.
Yep. That's Scoot's team.
So yeah, we got Spurs, Hornets, Blazers, Rockets, Pistons, Magic.
And I really don't know Brandon Miller. I watched him in the NCAA tournament, and it was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
He had a rough.
Everything
considering.
That's what I mean. So it's if he couldn't take that pressure, I'm
before the game. They're like, "How does it feel to be?"
It just makes me nervous for him because he was fine during the regular season after that all happened because like a Thursday night in Tuscaloosa, like who cared? But
don't let Malika Andrews get to him.
That's what I'm saying.
She's dangerous. She's dangerous. She's very, very dangerous. She be asking some of the most ridiculous shit.
So
I'm not talking about it that way.
You know, Victor last season with
you gotta relax. We might have to put you in shock therapy, bro.
Neil said the same thing. What do you mean?
But listen.
But Victor averaged 21 and 10 last year and 3 blocks.
That's what I'm saying. Like I mean,
hold on a second. Like, yeah, all right, that's cool. But he's in the fucking LNB Pro A league. He's averaging 21 and 10.
That's he's gonna
2 assists,
be great. Like don't get me wrong,
3 blocks.
But they're talking like we've never seen anything like this. Like, oh my God, like LeBron James move over. We're gonna forget about you in 10 years.
I feel like this is what they like. I don't know. I feel like
it's because he's tall as fuck.
They want somebody to change. They want somebody to change the record books. That's what they want.
Yeah, they have that.
They're hoping.
They've had that since 2000. They had that. LeBron. You don't get
trying to find
that
a new LeBron.
You don't get that. Every single time they say it's a new LeBron, next LeBron. We heard it about Anthony Bennett. We heard about Zion Williamson.
Anthony Bennett.
Do you know what I secretly think it is?
What's up?
I think these people really didn't. expect LeBron to be as good as he was going to be.
Well, yeah.
So they didn't like him, and they didn't want to give him his credit. And then when he finally was this good, like, oh shit, I can't switch on the bandwagon.
You know what it is though, Kenny? You know,
now
also,
I need somebody else to be good that I can get behind.
You know what? Also, it is too. Is there's never been a player like a superstar player like this, an all-time great player like this, who has just been bland, right? Like LeBron James is fucking bland. He doesn't do anything crazy. He's never in the news. He's never gambling.
Listen, when it comes to this, that's my theory. When it comes to people that don't like him, it's because they have no scandals.
They have no way to hate on him.
Bro,
there's no negatives on him.
You can't down to like that's like as far as we know, he's a very good person. So they have nothing.
Yeah.
Like
NDA is going crazy right now.
Bro, definitely got some NDAs out there. He for sure.
Bro,
but listen, as far as we know, he's a great.
Got that. He opened that.
That's all they can say is, well, he flops. Well, he cries.
Or he's bald. Once you get to shave his head, he did the decision. What? He bettered basketball for
He did a special to donate money to the Boys and Girls Club of Akron, Ohio,
and made it so basketball players can actually go and do what they want without having to worry about shit anymore. Like he changed the league. And he has a school that, like, for underprivileged kids. School,
yes.
I mean,
he didn't fully fund it. Yes, because it's a charter school. And if he fully funded it, they have to pay tuition. So he funded up to 80% and made the public pay the 20% so that it can be a free school for people. So but you're a terrible guy.
No, and
go ahead, my fault.
I was just gonna say, to add on to all of this, two things: some of the best basketball shoes of all time, and the best fucking commercials of all time. That fucking commercial where he plays all of the people and he's up on the diving board when he's he's going in. He jumping. He's like, hold on, but I'm gonna call you back. Like, some of the best commercials ever.
Also, the Kobe Bryant and LeBron puppet as well.
And people legitimately, I mean, they just hate on him so much, but he's actually a funny guy. Like he's funny.
And how many people make it and want to put their boys on, but don't do it the right way and don't help them? And he did it the right way, and now his whole team is loaded. Rich Paul is one of the best agents in sports. Not just basketball, sports. Why? Because LeBron James said, "Look, I'm gonna sign with this guy for a couple of years. You go do what you got to do. Then you come on board, and we're gonna get this thing right."
I mean, it just also coming up on turning great as soon as the Drake started turning great. Like they linked, Drake and Lil Wayne and them all linked up with LeBron. Like he hitched his fucking wagon to the most perfect shooting stars and just.
And another thing that I think impacted too is the fact that he started giving the athletes a voice with that uninterrupted too.
Mm-hmm. Barbershop shit.
No, before that,
uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. People had mini podcasts. Or even before the seasons, during the season, and then that's when that wave kind of started. Because he had players doing the did he own Players Tribune or no?
He was part of it. Like him and Jeter were part of it. Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, you can hate us. You can hate as much as you want, but I mean, that's the most influential athlete of all time.
But we've said all this to say this is
never
why
there will never be another LeBron.
Every time there's a player that's good coming out, they want them to be great because they want to be able to attach themselves to them and be like, "Oh, I've always liked this guy."
They want Giannis to outdo him. They
never
want
gonna happen.
Durant.
Seriously, think through all of the best players, right, that we've had in the past decade, and tell me, or maybe 20 years, and you tell me there isn't an issue that has been directly attached to them. Like we go back to Magic Johnson, AIDS. We go to Michael Jordan, gambling problem. Father was fucking murdered by the mob because he didn't pay his debts.
Well,
and the rumor is David Stern kicked you out of the league for a year, and that's why you played baseball.
Kobe Bryant rape case. What else we got?
I'm pretty sure we can't say that on YouTube, but okay.
Why not? It's a fact. He didn't say it happened.
The word in general, yeah. Like the R word, but
he's talking about in a case. I know.
Grape case.
There we go.
A grape case.
That's what they say, actually. So
thank you for updating to 2023.
Got you. Grape case.
Our PR team gonna go crazy.
But the point is that that's what my theory is. I said it weeks ago too. That's my theory. after thinking about it for a while, is like that. That's the main reason.
He's
that
just
these
the
dudes don't
perfect.
like it.
He's just like he's been with his
With
wife
all
for
due
forever.
respect.
He's been with his wife for forever. He's got kids that are just he's got 3 just kids that are just good kids. Like they don't do anything bad. They don't do anything crazy on social media. Like
Except for Brian the one time with
before he
but
punched
he got
his
his
soul through his
chest
heart.
caved in. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But that's typical teenager stuff. Bronny was on Instagram.
Yeah, he had a blunt. You never heard of that?
No, I didn't hear
I
about
remember.
that.
Oh yeah.
That was
you know who else?
that was
You know
during
who else
the,
was?
it was
You
during
know
the
who else
bubble.
was blowing fucking O's? Michael fucking Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time,
It was
had
typical
his
teenager
had those
stuff,
Olympic lungs blowing down that fucking bong, clearing that shit in one
when
puff.
Bron came back from the bubble, he probably caved Bronny's chest in so hard, Bronny probably still can't breathe. It happens.
Crazy.
Be
I didn't know
confident
about
when
that.
you smoked.
Oh yeah, bro, that was like a big thing.
Didn't know about it.
Bro,
He waited till Pops
this
won the
is
bubble.
this is right.
He said a lot of ass whooping.
This is right before he started linking up with FaZe. And then he literally he was gone for like a year, bro, from
Taco
streaming and everything.
Tuesday.
This man wasn't streaming no games, nothing. He was gone. Bronny wasn't even a thing. There was no highlights of him playing AAU, nothing.
I wasn't playing with him.
Shut that shit down.
That's what I'm saying.
He shut that shit down.
But see, if anything to me, that shows even better parenting on his part because Bronny went radio silent after that.
Kenny, who do you think is going to be a sleeper in this draft?
The sleeper is I can't consider anyone in the top 10 sleeper. Like I like Anthony Black.
Yeah, outside of the top 10.
Yeah. I really like Amani Bates, who's been, he's going second round. I'm saying, but
that's a real shooter right there.
But he really could be a top 10 talent. Like
listen, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to buy some stock into him because somebody on his side.
Hold on, what is this thing actually?
Somebody is on his side. We might have to buy stock into him because there's no way he comes back from the charge that he had.
Yeah.
He had a switch with a fully loaded gun. I don't know how he beat it.
Extendo.
I don't get it.
Basically, this draft class is just a bunch of criminals. That's all I'm hearing.
Bro, when that shit dropped, bro, they said he had a switch on it. That's an automatic.
So 25% of these people drafted will be out of the league in 5 years and in prison. Okay, gotcha.
I really like Andre Jackson from UConn.
I was gonna say he's from Amsterdam.
He's from
Criminal?
Albany area. No,
he's a good player.
Absolute. He's an absolute stud. If he had any semblance of like a consistent jump shot,
Mill is crazy.
He'd be top 10. Like I'm telling you, he should go first round, but he might drop in the second round, and whoever gets him, oh my god.
How do you feel about Keegan Murray? Sorry, Chris Murray, Keegan Murray's brother.
Man, he's a great value version of Keegan.
Yeah.
Like Keegan's the better one. If you couldn't get Keegan last year and you really like him, then sure take Chris.
He's Markeith. Okay.
Yeah. Amani Bates, based on ESPN, he's ranked number 50 right now.
Yeah, and it's strictly just because people don't know now in this mock draft I'm looking at. This would be spooky. They have a mock to Phoenix.
For what?
Amani Bates mock to go to Phoenix.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
And Andre Jackson in this one, they have him mock to Denver.
Oh lord!
Right.
Oh lord, that's crazy. What do you think about Keontae Johnson from Kansas State? He had a good run in the tournament.
Yes, I like him. He's a guy who I think is going to come in and surprise a lot of people because he's been in college for so many years. It's going to be like the Kyle Kuzma effect, where like he's going to come in more ready than these young guys.
Yeah, because he was a transfer to Kansas State, right?
Yeah, because he actually collapsed on the court in Florida. He had a heart condition.
Yep. I remember they were talking about that.
Oscar Tshiebwe from Kentucky. It's like Oscar Tshiebwe and Adama Sanogo from UConn. They're both really good bigs, but I'm not sure the NBA is built for them anymore. Like they're not jump shooters.
How do you feel about Jamie Jacques Jr. from UCLA?
Yeah, I saw something I was reading the other day. They called him a less athletic version of Andre Jackson, and to me, that's not because Andre Jackson. What makes him a stud is his athleticism, because like his jump shot's not fully developed yet. Yeah. So I mean, I think Jaime Jaquez is like, he's good. He's a winner, quote unquote. Like he does all the winning stuff. But
gotcha. Okay.
And then they got Victor's teammate too, Bilal. He's a
I've been seeing him
combo guard, I guess.
Yeah, they have him and the one I'm looking at right now mocked to go 11 to Orlando.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Which, like, if that's the case, Orlando's
going to be interesting.
Do you think Victor plays in summer league or no?
He says he'll play a little bit. That's what he said.
Yeah, you know they're gonna.
Yeah, he says he wants to do whatever he wants till he gets drafted, and they say.
Jump shot. They're gonna call a timeout.
But also, it's San Antonio though, so they don't really baby you like that there though. Pop might tell him you going out there and playing, motherfucker.
Right?
Is he coaching still, or he went to the front office?
He's coaching.
He's still coaching.
Okay. I thought
Pop ain't going nowhere with this young boy coming in.
He said, "Oh man,
if they didn't get him, he probably would have retired."
Because he got to say, I got to get a ring without Timmy. This is my best chance.
Yep. Too bad they got rid of DeJounte.
Right.
Well, DeJounte didn't do so well in Atlanta this year. Hopefully,
well, that was a terrible fit. Why anyone
fit.
thought that was going to work is beyond
Nobody in their right mind thought that was going to work.
What, in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we do?
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah. Here's a point guard. Bring in another one.
Right.
Double it, and give it to the next guy.
They basically helped him.
Where y'all think it was a good fit for him then?
Pretty much anywhere but Atlanta.
Boston would have been a great
Austin.
fit.
Yeah.
Miami would have been great.
Boston would have been crazy.
LA would have been.
They were rumored to have him, but of course,
bro. Talk about running in the transition. Oh my goodness.
Brooklyn would have been a great fit.
No,
anywhere but Atlanta.
At the time.
I know, but we should have never fucking kept his ass.
Kyrie.
Crazy.
Is he gonna be a Maverick next year?
Bro, every time somebody experienced Kyrie on their team, bro, they had the same expression. That shit is hilarious.
Lucas had that expression right now.
Great exhaustion.
Oh, another sleeper. The other dude from UConn, Jordan Hawkins, the scrawny kid that was hitting jump shots from the logo in the tourney. They got him mocked right now to go to LA. Him and Brown will be best friends.
Is there any international prospects?
There's a couple from a lot from
you got Vic, you got his teammate, got
3 from France right now, I think.
Ryan Rupert from France. You got
Nigeria, Canada.
Top guys, yeah.
Leonard Miller, James Naji. Naji's from Nigeria.
Yeah, from Nigeria. Tristan Vukovic from Serbia.
Wow, international talent. Nice.
Nadir Heafy from France. Oh, I didn't realize the Bulls and Sixers both have forfeited second-round picks this year. I
saw that too. I was like, oh, they about to stack up. They about to just go get overseas guys probably.
Yep.
Hope they pan out.
No, they can't pick at all. The pick's forfeited.
So it just goes straight to the shuttle room.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over.
He said over.
I'll say you think I don't know why this is a topic of discussion like on Twitter, but people are worrying that we're having too much foreign-born MVPs, not too many USA-born MVPs. I don't know why people are making a case out of that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the best player is going to win no matter where country they're born in.
How about this? How about the people that you talk to, the people that are from America, tell them to hoop better?
Right, I don't understand that.
Embiid, Giannis, Jokic.
That's like remember when Stephen A. Smith had the audacity to go on TV last year and say it's bad for baseball that Ohtani's the best player.
That pissed me off.
That's the same thing. Like, what are you saying? Like what does that mean? Like
I don't even know what that. Until the last 3 years, we've had fucking All-American fucking MVPs. That makes no sense. Literally, James Harden, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant. Oh yeah, Steve. Nash is Canadian.
No, you're right. He's Canadian, but they wouldn't make that comment if they were Canadian.
Yeah, if they were Canadian, they would.
There's a specific thing that they meant by international.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't have to play when Dirk won it.
Foreign.
Foreign.
Real foreign.
What else we got, Lawrence?
Man, listen. Early predictions for next year. For NBA. Who you think?
Watch out for the Thunder.
That's what Mad Dog said. top 5 teams to win the championship.
Yeah, that's crazy. And we got the 12th pick tomorrow. Oh, baby.
I might have to put my application back in.
Kenny, who do you think the Thunder should win?
Application about to go back in.
I don't even know though, because Sam Presti's so weird that like he's gonna take some guy that I've probably never even heard of, and they're gonna be a stud. So I'm not even gonna sit here and try to lie. Like when he took Josh Giddey, I'm not gonna lie, I had no fucking clue who Josh Giddey was.
Stud.
They had number 12. I feel like you don't go get a big.
I mean, they're at the point where
just go
they're
get a
so
guard.
flexible. They can get best player. They can just get best player available.
Yeah, best player
Or a
available.
slasher.
Best player available, make it work.
Worst case scenario,
that's where they're at right now.
I feel like they don't have any like high flyers or anything like that. If they need that.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what?
Fine.
Take the dick pic and just let Grady shoot the lights out.
Whoa.
Grady
Oh,
dick.
that's a lottery dick.
Whoa. Lottery dick. Wow.
Lottery dick.
Damn, my son Lawrence is out. He's out. He doesn't want to be involved with you.
It's a good thing Woodman's not guest starring on this. This would have been way worse with Woodman here.
That was crazy.
He's a top 10 dick.
Back to back in 5 seconds for both y'all. That was crazy.
That was some fucking Cameron shit right there. Hey, yo, pause.
Bro, shout out to them, man. They doing it right.
Pause.
He said, that was crazy. Oh man, that's stupid.
Damn, Dylan said flipping.
Oh, now you want to tune in?
Yeah, he don't tune in like that. I told him to come up here a couple times because you got to hear the text that he got. You know?
Next year he'll be eating hot chip on stream. Don't worry about it. He'll be eating hot chip on this podcast.
Since he's in here, we might as well bring the group chat to Neil. All right, Who you taking? Andrew Wiggins or RJ Barrett?
I'm thinking Wiggins all day.
He didn't even have to think.
It's not even close.
Hey, let's
run it back because Nick called RJ Barrett a great value Andrew Wiggins. Which
what the hell was this?
He goes, they're both Canadian, and Andrew Wiggins is clearly the better basketball player.
Yeah,
Dylan sent us a screenshot
of one series.
He sent us of RJ series against Houston, and Andrew Wiggins series against Denver last year to compare.
Like,
wait, isn't this RJ's like what, second year, maybe third year?
What?
RJ Barrett?
No, RJ's fourth year.
Fourth year.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Well, bro, listen. This man got he got his minutes to go and play with the second unit. That's how bad he was this season. It worked out for the Knicks, though.
All I want to say is, like, I get, like, young, you got to give them time. Like
he played good.
Because I'm the biggest proponent of young guys and giving them time. But he came from the same draft class as Zion, John Morant, and Darius Garland. Those guys are all solidified stars on their team.
He looks like
it's all about what you did lately. I love it. Okay.
He's not in any trouble.
All right, Andrew Wiggins has won a championship.
He played a significant role on that team when they won that shit too.
But I mean,
they're not winning that championship without Andrew
Wiggins. But John Morant is like, when he's healthy, I mean, you could say top 15 in the league.
Hey, what's up, man?
It's not enough for Jimmy though.
Hey, Dame's staying, so they're not getting.
It's not enough for Jimmy. You need help.
Help the man. Dame wants to stay. It doesn't mean Dame is staying.
Wait, can we go over that, please? He can go.
I always appreciate you for tuning in, man.
Can we go over saying they said Dame is officially off the table, no more trades for Dame, and the third pick is probably on the move or not on the move.
But if you're trying to up the price if you're trying to up the price for Dame Lillard, what would you say publicly?
We're not trading him.
Okay.
He's off limits.
Yeah. Listen, he voiced to them that it's a wrap. There's no way. There's no way.
He wants to stay there.
He said he wants to stay?
Yeah, he doesn't want to go.
Oh man, Carmelo Anthony.
Mello.
No, that's not true. Because Carmelo wanted out.
Carmelo wants Denver.
Allen Iverson is the player.
Bradley Beal. Oh, yeah.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, how y'all feel about Bradley Beal?
I think
And the Suns.
I told you exactly what I think.
How many
The minute
chances
that
does
it
Kevin
happened,
Durant get?
the minute that it happened, I told you exactly what I think. Kevin Durant is the softest.
Hold on. Hold that thought. Ed, since you in the chat right now, who you taking? You taking Andrew Wiggins or RJ Barrett?
Put it in the chat. Let us know down below.
Put it in the chat, man.
He was lucky to be.
I think Kevin Durant's the softest superstar of all time. Any sport.
I mean, I've been on record of saying that plenty of times. So
Any sport.
You know how I feel
bro,
about it.
like at the end of the day, bro said,
yeah, RJ Barrett.
I'm not doing this shit by myself.
Right now, Barrett.
Well, actually, you know what? It actually might turn out not to be too bad because never mind.
What?
I was gonna say Chris Paul will just miss the postseason anyways, but he's not on the team anymore.
They only have 5 guaranteed contracts right now. 5.
He said right now, Barrett. Oh, so he's taking Barrett. I respect it. Right now.
there you go, Dylan. You got it, buddy.
There you go.
He's a Celtics fan, so go look with
He
that.
must be. That's exactly why he's an idiot, because he's a Celtics fan.
One got a check.
I'll take the one that has a championship.
Yeah, Wiggins. Yeah, I would choose Wiggins. I don't know. I see Wiggins live lock up Jason Tatum. I'll take Wiggins. But,
Yeah, I'll take Wiggins.
What
Great two-way
were you
player.
about to say that? My fault. I had
Damn.
compensating. Oh, sorry.
Yo, what you?
Yeah, mute your fucking mic, Phil. What are you, outside on the street?
You got give me he got
I'm
give me
here
Johnson over there. Give me Johnson there.
Give me
fuck?
They're getting ready for Daytona. That's why.
You like, hey.
Oh my god! What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm near the area where everyone drag races and shit. So yeah.
Damn. Take that headset that doesn't fit
Oh,
your
yeah,
head
that's-
off already as it is,
That's a fact.
and
He
mute
right
that
next to
shit.
he right next to the Parkway. They get real delinquent over there.
They do get crazy over there.
Production, he said. Production. That's cute. About time.
Production has the championships or production has the numbers?
Oh no, you can't say championships. They allergic to that.
Who,
Wait,
Knicks?
Eastern Conference appearance at least?
I was wrong. I said on the record that they wasn't gonna get 45 wins. They got, I think they got 47.
Wait, Lawrence was wrong on the record? Wow. Surprise,
Shut up.
surprise.
Where Lawrence was wrong.
But it was. I said it about the Knicks though. Like it was a good. It was a good bet.
You said a lot of dumb shit last year.
No, listen, we're not about
this
to,
year.
we're not about to do this. We're not about to do this.
Why
We're
we
not
can't
about
bring
to
up
do
your wrongs?
because I already admitted that I was wrong on camera.
I want you to admit. I want you to admit how many times you were wrong.
I'm not doing
Can we
it.
stop making playoff Jimmy a
Can we
thing?
stop making playoff Jimmy a thing? I mean, it's play. I mean, what he did one thing in the bubble.
He ran out of
We'll
gas.
never score another
He ran out of
30-point
gas.
game.
Yeah, never
again.
scored
It was
another
a 20.
30-point game again.
It was 20.
Went on to be the best player in the playoffs. Yeah, no big deal.
Minus your
Don't start your shit, Dylan. Don't start. Don't encourage this. Don't enable this behavior.
I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't see Jokic as a good scorer. I don't know. I just don't
Dylan
see him as a
in the
scorer.
chat.
Sebastian Lawrence's favorite player. Yeah, if KD don't get a ring with these guys, hang it up. His career is worthless.
Worthless.
Hey man.
But he doesn't care,
Worthless.
though.
And even
Kevin
when he
Durant
does,
doesn't
and
care.
guess what? When he does get a ring,
Like I said,
worthless.
he came to the realization that he didn't want to do that shit by himself.
Kevin Durant's
he
Kevin
said,
Durant's
"Fair way
rings.
either."
He said, I'm gonna yo, you want
Lawrence,
to
He
play?
said, I'm gonna jump you off instead.
Hey, it's one thing. I don't want to do it by myself. His career has been a disappointment when you look at all the teams and the talent he's had around them. He
Yeah.
I'm
won,
gonna
he
do the
won his
jumping
2
mentality.
titles with the U.S.
Sure.
Olympic team, which
I'm not
did.
disagreeing.
His rings are equivalent to being found in a cereal box.
Hey, man, he was hooping during those times.
With the
Oh, he
the
probably
coder on
considered-
them?
And man, listen, he went to the Warriors, which is
Cereal box rings.
they was
50-cent
they had
rings.
73 wins.
Gumball rings.
He went there. He
went to the
shined.
Monstars, and then not only did they add KD, then they added Boogie Cousins. You had an Olympic team. They were playing with the U.S. Olympic team.
Yep.
Okay,
And
Of
couldn't
course-
win a third with them.
Hey,
and
man.
and if J.R. Smith knew the score, that whole series looks different. J.R.
Different.
Smith didn't know the score, and it deflated Cleveland right from there. But if J.R. Smith knows the score, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, that was a
J.R.
classic
Smith is
moment.
a good golfer. Good golfer.
Yes.
He won golfer.
Yeah, he's a
Russell
very
Westbrook
good
said
golfer.
Suns?
Russell Westbrook ain't going to the Suns. Him and Kevin Durant
No
are not
way.
gonna play
KD are
together.
not playing.
I don't get
What? Do they have the money for Westbrook anyway?
People forget that whole thing.
They hate each other
genuinely
now.
don't like each other.
Yeah.
Do they even have the money to sign him?
And
Nah, I'm convinced people. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, bro. When I was talking about people love drama. Like you just want to see them together and then see it fall apart. That's
that All-Star game with them together.
Yes, and LeBron did play against an Olympic team in the fight. It's not like I'm not making this up.
LeBron
Wait, no, but because I gotta point this out because people. Steph Curry's a U.S. Olympian.
Hold on. No,
you know who never played against?
Wait, let's see it.
He's on our side. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
But because
they was about to get you.
I was about to go. I was about to get in.
Because Steph Curry.
I was about to get in that ass.
Steph Curry's an Olympian. Klay Thompson was an Olympian. Draymond Green, Olympian. KD, Olympian.
Yep.
DeMarcus Cousins, Olympian.
Steve Kerr, Olympian as well. No, he wasn't. No, scratch that. Sorry. I think it's someone else. Scratch that.
Otto Porter, Olympian.
What?
Was he?
I think he was.
I don't really know about that. I can't say either way. But regardless, they're 5 dudes. We're all Olympians.
Hey, man.
Said 5'5".
And you couldn't even go again. You couldn't even do it again, like with that team. You couldn't do it again. You got beat by Kawhi Leonard.
But they'll tell you Klay Thompson was hurt and KD was hurt, and like, okay, but
Kawhi Leonard.
But when LeBron couldn't do
but when
it,
LeBron lost Kevin Love and Kyrie and was playing with Dellavedova.
Curry stopper.
And Richard Jefferson.
Bro, that's what we gotta understand. When you get into the conversations, it's level. Like people don't understand. It's levels. It's different standards, and it is what it is.
Yep, that's a fact.
And then
let's not forget that they called that man up and say, "Yo, Braun is wild. Braun is come help us." He's
73.
Wildin'.
Listen. Every single fucking argument about LeBron is null and void when you say this. 73-9, down 3-1, lost to LeBron James.
And didn't they get Les Woods with Kevin Durant on the team?
Yeah, but I mean,
I can't. That was a story. I'm not holding that against.
I'm not holding that against them for having history. They literally broke.
I'm saying like Kevin Durant, like they were 73-9 and got worse win-wise with Kevin Durant.
But you. In order to get better, you had to break the record again. Like,
and also you mesh so good. Like when we were playing AAU, our best team was like the team that we were just a bunch of guys that have been playing together. When we started adding people and like bringing people from the top down, we started to suck. And it's just you just meshed, and they added a wrench into their shit. Granted, it helped them win a ring, but still.
Yeah, I don't think that gets talked about enough. That part of the story. I know KD move was weak as hell. But them boys really were scared of that man and called him
100%. The minute they lost the minute they heard blocked by James,
and
that GM was on the phone.
I forget who I was talking to. I think we were talking about it in Atlantic City last weekend, and I started talking, and we were having this conversation because dudes that's 35, almost 40. He said Jordan.
Who told you that, Dylan? Who's been leaking my secrets?
I thought Kenny was Jason Williams back in the day. I'm confused.
Jason Williams was white.
Played like Jason Williams.
And played a point guard. Kenny has always been big and half black, so he'd be more like Horace Grant. Oh, Fab Mello.
That's why I wore number 51.
Yo, bro.
Also, now Horace Grant's a great comparison, actually.
Horace Grant.
Did he have the goggles?
And he had the goggles, too.
No, I didn't wear the goggles.
Oh, he didn't. That's right.
No, we're talking
mid-range jumper.
Yep.
So
this dude, we're talking NBA right now too, man. If you in here, let us know you in here.
Are you on the phone with somebody? Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm talking about in the chat.
My fault, bro. My fault, bro. That's my fault.
Yo,
bro, that's my fault, bro. That's my fault.
Also, I got to point out, everyone keeps saying, well, what depth does Phoenix have? That's a very, 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 very great point. No, right. Great point. When you have Kevin Durant, Devin Booker.
Yeah, we can find out right now if you want.
Brad Beal,
we can find out right now.
DeAndre Ayton.
Sharpshooter.
Why do we need depth? What are we talking about? Why are we making excuses for them before the season even starts?
They got a hoop.
Okay.
That's right. But you have 4 dudes right there.
Yeah, they got it.
I get they got no depth.
That's like 100 points between 4 guys.
If Kevin Durant stay healthy, hopefully.
Bro, the fact that I'm tired of whoever got the sticks right now. You need to turn off trade finder.
Also, John, I can outshoot you any day of the week. You can sell this outside.
There's no reason why Bradley Beal,
no problem selling this
Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant should be on the same team. There's no reason.
You know why? Because they gave him a no trade clause, so he's able to veto.
Three of the best scorers in the league all on one team is crazy. Jesus.
Them goofies gave him the no trade clause. So not only could he veto what team he wanted to go to, he could veto the trade. So if they tried to strip Phoenix,
And
he could have said no.
How you feel about the trade that just went down? And also, how do you feel about Marcus Smart? Do you feel like he should be your point guard? I need
Marcus
to hear
Smart.
this.
He liked it. He said he's
defensive
he's
player of the
guy
year.
in the thing.
Marcus Smart, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He probably. Yeah,
He's got hardware.
Like we're sitting out here. We're sitting out here making it seem like Marcus Smart isn't a starting point guard in the league.
Once he
He's not.
You're out of your fucking mind.
He's not a point guard.
Out of your minds.
Hold on.
You guys
I was
are
just
out of your
asking a
minds.
Boston fan how they feel about him. That's it.
Dylan, time and place.
But you don't have a true
mad
point
players at
guard.
the 1
Bro,
and 2.
don't
You
talk
don't
about
have-
my son
you don't
Dylan
have-
like that, Phil.
Who's
We
your
have
true
mad
point
players
guard,
at the
though?
1 and 2. We needed height. Oh yeah,
Correct.
that's a fact.
No, you still need a point guard because Phil. I'm asking who is your true point guard on your team right now?
Oof. Jason Tatum.
That's what I'm like. Because Marcus Smart is not a true point guard. Derek White is not a true point guard.
I think it was like
Malcolm
20th at
Brogdon
point
was not a
guards
true point guard.
last year as well. So
Peyton Pritchard, that's your true point guard.
Derek White's a combo guard.
He probably should have got more burn.
No,
Yeah.
no.
He had the one summer league and then
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he said he's not ready.
But Smart is not. The point is, those aren't true point guards. Like those are guys that can play point. Like they play point because they have to play point.
Okay, yeah, if Jason Tatum had the most assists in a finals game, that should tell you something.
Right. Like you don't want that to be the case. Like Jason Tatum should not have to worry about being the facilitator on that.
That
team.
boy's stressed.
I got to be center and point guard.
He said I gotta. He said I gotta. He said I gotta
be center,
score,
point guard, scorer,
score, rebound, assist, steal the ball, block the ball, bring the ball up, run the offense. But
I don't have
and
to.
then when it don't go right, it's my fault. And then
right.
when it does go right, they're like, "Well, that's what he's supposed."
I have
to
a question.
What's up, man? Because I know you just look something up, stat man.
No. I just would like. I just want to know. I just
up?
want to know if Larry Bird can be played.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was just thinking.
You're a fiend.
I was just thinking about it for a minute. I was like, damn. I've been playing Larry Bird in a minute, and I'm like,
Also, Dylan, time and place. We can record it, go live, whatever you want to do. I got time.
yo, Dylan, tell my
DiVincenzo
Dylan,
also is not a point guard.
Dylan,
So
don't
what are
let
we
my
doing?
don't
That's
let
a
Phil
combo
fuck
guard,
with you.
Ooh.
No, you don't. What are you saying? Ooh, for what does that do?
I like his game though. I like his
But
game.
that gives you the same
He's
thing
not
you
a point
had.
guard though. He's a combo
Right, you
guard.
He's
don't
pretty much
need
Malcolm
that.
Brogdon. He's pretty much
Yeah,
Malcolm
you
Brogdon.
don't need that.
He's the worst Malcolm Brogdon.
But you know what? He has been playing next to Steph Curry for a year now. So
Yeah, Grant Williams is
Grant Williams
a
is
bot.
gone. Well, he's
He's a
gone.
bot.
Thank you for your services.
He's trash.
We should look at your future endeavors. Take that Batman suit.
Nah, we really got Shaq numbers. We 86 for 404. Crazy work.
Yeah,
It's gonna go on today though.
like I said, we can live stream that shit, Dylan. Whatever you want to do.
For what?
3-point contest, whatever he wants to do.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that. I'm 100% down.
Dylan, me personally, I wouldn't let nobody talk.
Let
to me.
Larry Bird jumpsuit and
bro,
all.
I literally been sitting here
All.
saying this too, Dylan. You can't let this motherfucker fuck with you like what the fuck?
He started it.
He said 7-0.
His 7 even flip flops.
We taking it to the monks' courts? We can if you.
Yeah, I'm saying he said
From
like,
Tibet?
like the monks we saw.
Oh, what advantage? What do you mean?
That monks.
All right,
Oh,
here.
advantage.
All right, I'm starting the number at Phil minus 120. I'm starting at
For
Phil
what?
minus 120.
For,
Yeah, so
3
he's got
point or
Phil as the
1-on-1?
favorite.
1-on-1.
1-on-1. I'm taking Phil too.
I got minus 120. I seen Dylan. He ain't moving. That's
Can you
Draymond.
put her now?
That's white fat Draymond Green. Oh, that's Otto Porter.
No, it's not.
This is an Otto
Okay,
Porter.
we got your
That's
man.
what you want to go with? Okay.
That's Otto Porter.
No,
Okay.
it's not. But go for it.
Oh, come on,
Close.
Kenny. That's not close.
That was close.
Kenny,
So,
come on, Kenny.
that was so
Everything.
close.
What do you mean?
He's
No,
like
that's
Glenn
not
Davis.
close, Kenny.
No.
Dylan, I got
Open your eyes.
Dylan, I got 100 that you don't 7-0 him.
He said Glenn Davis.
Oh yeah, Dylan definitely more like
You got-
Dylan
Kenny-
more like
Kenny, who
Brian
you got, bro?
Scalabrine.
Kenny, who you got?
Oh, that's disrespectful to Scalabrine. Hold on.
Western
Don't
Conference.
disrespect Scalabrine like that.
taller
Damn,
than
I'm struck out.
6'8".
Colton Iverson.
He's-
Damn, what's up with all the games postponed? People are getting ejected. People are leaving.
Could I just see the? I gotta look at the teams just to jog my memory here, pal.
You're in the
All
West.
Yes, I'm in the West. Literally everybody.
There's got to be a center, right?
It's got to be a center.
Yeah. In the West.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a center?
Because they don't have a forward. They don't have a forward center combo, right?
Well,
Under.
They do, but it would have came up yellow. I think.
we can rule out Christian Coluco.
Just give me Oh no, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, if y'all do want to play this, it's called Larry Bird.
Who is the center? No one plays center anymore.
Andrew Bogut.
Jokic?
I said Porzingis is not even a center, and
Porzingis has never been a center though.
Yeah.
What about?
He's still 7 foot.
I don't know. Just put in Podol just to eliminate a division.
Podol ain't 30.
Wait, Podol's on the Raptors.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not on the
Raptors.
Spurs anymore. He's not on the Spurs.
Yeah.
He's on the Spurs.
Sure.
He's also not 30.
Oh yeah.
Somebody older too.
Old head.
Hey, DeAndre.
Oh,
Zubac?
Joel Anthony.
Zubac. Say Zubac. Just say Zubac.
Zubac is not 30 either.
Right,
He's
we're
a
just
center.
at this point we're trying to eliminate.
Okay.
Zubac,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got the shit we already knew. Western Conference Center.
We got some green.
Well, at least that's one of
It's
the.
got to be what 6'10" because it's within 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, 6'10".
And he's not in the Pacific.
And he's either 41 or 42.
Who you got, Phil?
Ryan Hollins. Never. Not him. You want to give me how old is what's his name? Nurkic. Try to get rid of another division. Why not?
Probably 27, probably 28.
And Nurkic and Jokic
Nurkic
played together. They were on the same team. And they got drafted together.
I mean, that's not Nurkic because I could tell by the face, but
Yeah.
that might be a good idea just to eliminate the division.
Yeah, I'll go Nurkic.
What is it?
Yusuf. Jus. There it is. Oh.
Close.
So we eliminated that division, so we know that they're in the Southwest.
Southwest Division.
Southwest.
No wonder why we can't tell. There's nothing but bums in that division.
Yeah, it's the worst division ever.
Right, like no wonder we're not gonna figure this one out.
Christian Wood, not the answer.
We know it's not the Rockets. They don't got anybody.
It can't be the Mavericks either.
They don't got nobody over the age of 20.
So what is he? 6'10"?
Yeah. They can't be Christian Wood or Bertrand.
6'10", and his number's 41 or 42.
Yeah, because the green is within 2, right? Not within 3. I mean the yellow.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. Damn, I don't know.
Who's that?
For the Spurs.
I'm trying to think of 41
Tillman.
Forward.
Who's on the Mavs?
It's Wood or Bertans. It can't be one of those two.
Bertans is
No.
Bertans is not 30.
Look at the picture and tell me if it's Christian Wood or Bertans.
Yeah, Bertans is that long ass neck, and nah, it ain't Bertans.
Yeah, it can't be anyone with the Mavs.
Xavier Tillman actually isn't a bad guess.
That looks like Tillman, really, kind of. Nah,
I
actually,
thought he was a forward.
Southwest. He's a forward. All right, go ahead now.
Xavier Tillman's only 24, Kenny.
Yeah, he's young.
I mean, it was. What else are we gonna fucking
What they guess?
Let's see here.
Jonas? No.
So we got Mavs, Rockets, Pelicans, and
He's got to be on the. He's got to be on the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, Pelicans or Spurs.
I don't think the Spurs do they even have a center?
Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
That ain't Zach Collins.
Yeah, it's definitely not him though.
Because that can't be Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, give me some Jonas Valanciunas.
It's certainly not him, but at least eliminate the team.
Man, he's 32. He's 30. He's older than 30.
Damn.
Guy's
Older than 30. He's number 40. Start thinking of people with number 41 or 52.
I don't know.
He's got to be on the Spurs. He's got to be on the Spurs.
So what team we got left? Rockets, Mavs,
Spurs.
and the Spurs.
Zach Collins. Who else will play center on the Spurs?
It's gonna be like the 13th man.
Yep.
Yeah. And he said it couldn't be Bertans.
Nope.
If you want to eliminate the Mavs, then sure, put him in, but we know it ain't gonna be him.
Yeah, let's see. They're him right here.
Yep.
Nope. Right height though.
No,
Yeah.
All right, so we're down to who right now? We're down to the Rockets and the Spurs again. Poverty teams.
It's not the Spurs. I'm telling you, it's got to be on the Rockets.
Wait,
Rockets.
scroll up, and he's number 41.
Number 41.
It's fucking. It's got to be Boban.
What? Look at that. Tell me that's Boban.
Oh,
he's shorter than 7
He's
foot.
also shorter than 7 foot.
Wait.
Sorry.
It could be 2K legend.
6'10".
Oh, it's Frank Kaminsky.
No, it's not. Wait, can I get one guess?
Yo,
Wait, that's right. Is it 2K legend Gorgie Jang for the Spurs? Maybe.
Oh, maybe it is Gorgie
Jang.
How do you spell that? The last name?
G-I-E.
Yeah.
Top one right here. Top one.
Yeah, that's that one. That's who it is.
There it is.
Thank you, 2K.
He was on the Lakers too, wasn't it? Oh, that's CJ.
He was everywhere.
CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum.
Oh no, that's
Bro, this game is so hilarious, bro. You just start naming people, and it's like the furthest thing from the truth.
Look, he got them fat cheeks like Hassan Whiteside, but he plays in Puerto Rico now.
Shout out to
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Mad NBA players over there.
he plays on the same team as a dude that went to Nottingham High School. Actually, shout out Taekwon Rowland.
That's slow-mo.
Superstar, all-star.
Is this slow-mo?
Kyle Anderson.
Kyle Anderson.
Slow-mo.
Fuck it.
Damn.
30 or 31.
Damn.
So it's gonna be nobody that we're gonna know off the top of our head because they're old.
Why are we getting old heads now?
Old and short as hell.
We know he's in the East. Let me see.
Kyle Lowry.
Automatic old head.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Southwest though. Okay, Kenny. All right now.
Southwest. He's taller than 6 foot though, Kenny.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Kyle
Watch him be like 4.
Why did I never realize he was that short? Like I knew he was small.
6'2".
He's got that fat ass.
6'2" to 6'6". That's what he
is. In this
is.
division?
Yeah, Southwest.
Southwest?
No, 6'3". Or 6'3" to 6'6".
6'3". Yeah, you're right. You're right. My
So
fault.
would have came up.
I kept into the Magic guards because they're young as hell.
Yeah. Who you guys thinking?
Oh, it's got to be, what you call it on the Wizards there?
Monte?
Saturansky?
Tomas. Oh, try it.
How you spell that?
Tomas.
Is he that old?
What is it?
He's 30?
SATOR.
Is he in the league?
Isn't it Tomas of it? TOM?
Yeah, Tomas.
But I don't think that's him.
Is he out of the league?
TOM, Lawrence. TOM.
He's out of the league.
He's out of the league? Damn. Okay.
I don't think that's him anyways.
Hold on.
You don't know shit.
I had to plug my keyboard back there.
Let's see. So none of the Magic guards, Wizard guards, Monte Morris. Who else?
Kendrick Nunn.
Dylan said Blake Griffin.
He was talking about the last one.
He's a guard.
He's the last one.
Kendrick Nunn.
Where's the Kendrick Nunn play?
He plays on the
He
Wizards.
plays in Washington, but he's not 30 years old yet.
Ooh. Okay, Neil. Okay.
So he's 6'4", 6'5".
He got to be 28.
And he's number 13 or 14.
14.
13 or 14.
He's not on the Wizards.
He's not on the
No,
list.
and he's either 30 or 31.
So it's got to be Hornets or Hawks then.
So he's on the Hawks. Hawks,
Hornets. The Magic got an old ass guard.
Heat and Magic. No, the Hawks, Hornets, and then the Magic.
Who could it be? I don't think it's on the Magic. Is this a shooting guard or a power or a point guard?
It's a guard. So it could
could
be
be-
it
wait,
could be
scroll back
point
up.
guard. It could be it's probably a point guard or a shooting guard.
Scroll up a little bit.
Yep.
Is that Bogdan? He's 30, I think. 31.
What was he doesn't play for the one plays for the Pistons. Oh, one
No,
plays for the Hawks.
Bogdan plays for the Hawks.
Yeah.
This one right here. The top one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good one.
Hey.
Bogdan.
We getting our Shaq numbers right.
I'll do one more.
88.
21%.
Yeah, I'll do one
Oh,
more.
you could do starters only?
Wait, go up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why would we do that?
Oh.
Why would we do
Oh,
that, though?
Yeah, that
That's
I
trash.
mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
fuck
guys-
out of here, Kenny. We don't fucking do that bullshit.
Yeah.
We're
Right, you want to
real.
get stuck with the 15th man again?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I
we-
love that shit.
That's the point of this game.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love the hustle. I love the game.
He's like,
That's
Finney Smith.
yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say
Them
Finney Smith.
ears.
Finney.
Yeah, that's Finney.
DFS?
DFS.
Yeah.
Hey.
Apparently-
I know them ears anywhere, boy.
Oh, that's Jalen Green.
No, it's not.
Is that Bones? No, he cut his bones. Cut his
No,
Is that
that's
Bones?
the
Garland?
Maxi. Is that Maxi?
Maxi?
Tyrese?
That's Kai Sinet. That's right.
This dude's stupid. Not Maxie.
Oh, get
wow, that
fucked.
shit close as shit.
Oh, also apparently the Lakers are trying to trade for DFS. Apparently,
Yeah, Nets
it's
aren't
not
letting
Did
the
you
him
see
go.
that the Nets were offered multiple first-round picks for him last year, and they wouldn't take them?
Yeah, Nets aren't letting him go.
interesting.
I think that's what that he.
I
That's
like
the
him
dude that
as a
plays
player.
on
He's
the
pretty
on the
good.
Rockets.
He thinks it's
Jalen?
Jalen Green. Let him, or is it Ty Washington from the Rockets?
Ty.
Try Jalen. Oh,
Nope.
oh, not Jalen Green.
Oh, nah, those are the wrong dreads, Kenny.
Well, it's better than Jalen Green's dreads. Jalen
You
Green's
don't
got a
know
whole
me.
bun in his picture.
Kenny, you don't know shit.
Yeah, well, clearly, it's not Jalen Green either.
Pacific or Northwest? What y'all got?
Oh,
Mm.
Who's gonna get the last one here?
Let me see the teams in the Pacific.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think there's anybody with dreads on. Oh, is it Kuminga?
oh,
Give me Kuminga.
said cum bucket. That's his nickname.
Damn. He's taller than 6'7". Cum bucket. What the
6'8",
fuck?
6'9".
Look it up. Look it up. That's his actual nickname. I'm not lying to you.
I won't be surprised if this shit's off by the time we get done.
Oh, Paul
This
Pierce.
video,
What do you do?
this video is gone to the channel, bro.
Paul Pierce.
It was nice.
Monica.
Hope y'all got it in your memory.
Oh, our second video that will be deleted.
Nah, Neil was wilding earlier. Great. I said, whoa.
You need the soundboard to add a little bleep. That's it.
Right.
I don't think he's on the Kings. The Kings roster's too little.
Yeah, the only
uh,
thing I
Actually,
could think that looked like that
I
was
have a stream deck too for that.
I said, well, might as well join the cake now.
I got a small one though.
Oh, you know what I bet you it is? It's
What you thinking?
Amir Coffee from the Clippers.
Coffee.
maybe.
The newest Washington Wizard.
Nope.
Damn! Oh my God! That's
Wrong.
What's the forward?
that's Tyshawn Prince.
Long
That's
Orion?
No, not Torian Prince. Who's the
Merrick Coffey just got sent to Washington.
who's the older guy that looks just like him? Look, played for the Detroit Pistons for the longest time. Like it was power
Tayshaun
forward.
Prince?
Tayshaun Prince. That's who it was.
Jason Prince.
Heifer Prince doesn't have hair like that.
He was the one.
He used to. Yeah, he had dreads.
No, he didn't.
Who had dreads?
Tayshaun
Tayshaun
Prince?
Prince, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
No,
wasn't
you're talking
bald.
about Rip Hamilton that had braids?
No. I'm talking about
No,
Tayshaun
Tayshaun
Prince.
Prince.
No,
When?
Jason Prince had
Yeah,
a brush
never.
cut. He
Yeah,
had
what are
low
you
hair.
talking
He
about?
had low hair.
He's so
Tayshaun
ugly. I
Prince
didn't even
played
want to
with
look
that
at him.
KD.
He was so ugly. I didn't want to look at him.
Bro, his arms is
He's
crazy.
an alien thing.
Tayshaun Prince's hair was the original KD. Never
That shit-
brushed.
That shit was fucked up.
He said never brush.
This shit was fucked
who
up.
got-
Oh,
who got-
Vanderbilt.
Jared?
Oh,
Vandy?
Vanderbilt
Vando.
could be it.
Mando. Nope.
Damn,
That
man.
was
He's on the
Lakers.
Lakers
That was
though.
the Lakers.
He's
D-Lo.
on the Lakers though.
D-Lo.
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 It's a forward. It's a forward.
Oh, it's a forward.
Oh, it's a forward.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Thank you,
I was
Kenny.
moving too fast. I was moving too fast. My fault.
Damn,
Oh,
Kenny.
Dip on your chip.
Good catch, Kenny.
He's
Damn,
a
Kenny. Good catch,
forward.
Kenny.
Is this wait? No, AD don't got those, dude.
It's fucking their backup center. It's what Gabriel.
Oh,
Forward.
Onion.
Yeah, it's
Wait, it's
Gabriel.
I thought he was a. Oh, he is
No, he plays power forward, doesn't he?
He's a forward.
It is him.
Yeah.
Ah.
Them dreads clean. All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Brandon
this is
Miller.
IBT Sport.
It looked like him.
It would have been a gun silhouette if it was him.
Oh,
Oh man.
Vito Petulli.
he said LSU theme song.
Oh man, listen.
Oh man. How
Let's
the
start
game.
the show. Last words. Anybody got last words? Who want to start first?
Otani leads the league in like 12 different stats, just so everybody knows.
I'm loving baseball right
He
now,
leads
man.
his team in
I'm
every
enjoying
stat.
Not Dylan,
He
apparently.
leads his team in every stat, and he also leads the league in multiple stats, including home runs, and he's top 4 in strikeouts and top 10 ERA. He's just insane. All right,
MVP,
that's all I
I'm
gotta
hearing?
say. That's all I gotta say.
Wait,
Shout out to Ellie, man.
is he like minus 400 MVP voting? If you want to bet on him, like
Oh, that's crazy. There's no way.
It's like minus 425.
Minus 425.
I mean, with the year he's having, I wouldn't doubt it.
Crazy work.
For me, hey, check out Slam Ball's coming back apparently this summer. So stay tuned into that.
Yeah, they're building the arenas right now.
Yeah, for anyone who couldn't dunk, here's your chance. Stay tuned to that.
You signing up?
I might.
Can't relate.
15 plus, Dylan, I believe.
Hey, y'all keep that for the group chat, huh?
Yeah, keep that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
Talking about the 2K lead. That's
this is
not
IBTE business.
Game.
Shit gonna fold by next.
What about you, Kenny?
I don't got nothing right now. NBA draft tomorrow. This is the lull period for sports. You just got baseball, which isn't really important until August.
Whoa, relax. You don't just have baseball, okay? Wyndham Clark just won the U.S. Open. $11.2 million payout.
We do not care.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, but live golf.
It was we got a big live golf PGA merger going on. Wyndham Clark just won at the second most expensive piece of land in American history at the LA Country Club. Come on, boys.
Wonderful. Like I said, we just have baseball.
We do not care.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's cool. It's cool when they do it.
I'd rather watch WWE Money in the Bank this month.
Wow.
He said money.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that too.
I was gonna say, how's wrestling been like lately?
We got Money in the Bank coming up.
It's still enjoyable to watch.
I mean, yeah. If you don't like, I don't watch it religiously. I just tune in when there's something I know important is gonna happen, and it is what it is. It's a soap opera that breaks out into fighting every once in a while.
Yep.
Oh man,
those are the real scripts. That's the real script of sport.
The real script. For me, man, just continue to tune into everything we got going on in the network. We got some episodes coming out for Raw and Direct for the people that do enjoy that type of shit. Pretty crazy. And then I'm gonna keep getting ready to produce stuff for my brand that's gonna come out on my birthday. So I'm excited.
My birthday.
Damn.
I saw what I said.
What's the name of the brand, Lawrence?
Come on, man. You know
what inspires you? Check it out.
Yeah. Got a hat.
Yeah, I got some flavors coming. Some stuff. Some
red hoodies?
Really good stuff.
No.
I actually got stuff for y'all already
Don't
printed
start
out.
That red hoodie shit again.
Yeah, I got stuff printed out for y'all because I bought heat transfer sheets and I had to do them myself and all that with Stro on it. So.
Oh, also, people, this is the time to start paying attention to those training camp reports for fantasy football. This is where you find your gems.
Yeah. And I like I'm not gonna name no names. Just don't talk about your team not living up to the expectation of what you thought. You feel me? Get it together because I ain't trying to hear none of the bullshit you was talking about in the fantasy league.
Oh,
don't draft a team and then by week 3 only have one player you drafted on your roster.
Or don't give up on players too fast.
Right, Kenny, we're doing armchair again, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing the one. I mean, if you want to do that, but I'm not doing two.
Yeah, I might do another one.
There goes my title defense.
Oh wait, hold on. Because I want to get people that I'm replacing everybody outside of us. If you do want to join or not, I'm replacing all of them because it was literally me and Phil that played in that league, and that was it.
And I won.
You could replace me in that league.
Secondary. We know that we should be replacing you already in all leagues. All you do is complain.
His football's the worst fantasy sport of all time.
The season, you're so bro. The thing is, I can't stand about people like you.
Right? He won last year.
Yeah. That's you complain the whole time, and then your team goes on a tear, and then all of a sudden you're back.
Nah, I was never back. I was always out. I never enjoyed a minute of it. Fantasy football is the worst.
Can we replace you?
Yeah, we'll go ahead. But it won't be the.
We're not going to replace you.
Go ahead, young bull.
Just replace me with Dylan.
A big baby.
Dylan's already in, bro.
No, we need people like Dylan. He's good. He's good for fantasy leagues.
Get the trade calls going, yeah.
Well, man, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like this video, comment on this video. If you're watching this before the draft, let us know who you think's going top 3.
Who do you want your team to
I
draft?
don't know who's going number 1, obviously.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see where Brandon Miller goes.
Charlotte. Payne.
Jail.
Oh,
Jesus.
or both. I'm sure Charlotte's kind of jail for NBA, so.
And Dylan, if you watch it, man, the Knicks ain't shit, man.
Oh,
Gonna let you know. Peace.